This is a little sparkle, welcome everyone. We all are teachers, we know it's hard to educate our kids and make them face real problems, to put together our strength and give them all our knowledge. My fellow friends, let's talk about it. We are here to talk and make it better. Kids and mental health all matter. Little Sparkle, the podcast for educators.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Julie Walker. I am your host and I am the creator of Little Sparkle, the brand. So today I want to talk to you about some things that, you know, us parents that are also teachers might be struggling with, and that's summertime boredom. Yeah, so I have a 5-year-old, a very active 5-year-old, and he actually finishes his summer camp tomorrow. Today's the last day, so tomorrow he's going to be home. And so I went through and I created a couple bins of information, playthings, things that he can do that's going to keep him active and busy and off of the electronics, because as much as electronics are great, they do need to be done in, you know, small increments, especially for a kid like mine who is ADHD and can get fixated on things. So without further ado, let me go through. I have 2 bins. One bin is educational to help him not lose what he's learned, and the other bin is supposed to be more fun. My child really enjoys doing experiments and building and tinkering, so it's more based on those things. So let's jump in. First, a kite. So I actually got this one, I believe, at Walmart. Walmart is trying to do what Target has always done, and the Target dollar spot. So it's the Walmart dollar spot, and this one was $3. Cheaply made. You can also get these at the Dollar Tree, and lots of fun. So then I also have things in bags. Okay, could have been worse. Now I also have things in baggies because I want my child to learn when you take one thing out, play with it, put it back, and then grab the next thing. So this baggie is all just full of stamps and a stamp pad. Now I do want to get more than one color stamp pad because I don't want him being bored and doing the same thing over and over again. So I am having to go out to the Dollar Tree. I'm probably going to take you guys along so you can see all the cool things that you could grab to put in your own bins. But stamp pad with stamps, and I do have a stamp book to go with that. So he'll be able to pull that out and play with it together. The other one is going to give him some time outside. Chalk. Now, I cannot stand the feeling of chalk, so back at springtime, I found these chalk holders, and I went ahead and I got him one. And they do work on these, even though these are square and this is round. But he can take these outside. I can sit with him, just watch the world go by. He can draw. And it's a great way to get him to practice his letters and practice writing his name. He loves being able to do that in chalk. All right, the other one is a modified Jenga game. Now I got these Jenga pieces at the Dollar Tree because they have them for a phenomenal price. And I don't know if you can tell, but on them I wrote sight words and letters so that he and I can practice. When he pulls one out, in order to be able to keep it out, he has to be able to tell me what letter it is or what the word is, and vice versa. So I do the same for him. Another outdoor one, and one that now is going to be one afternoon of fun, but it'll be fun. Water balloons. These balloons are great because you can fill 30 balloons in 20 seconds. So I'm not sitting there doing this all afternoon. I'm just going to blow them up once and we'll get to throw them at each other for fun. And I might even add an element of like, if you want to be able to throw that ball, you need to be able to sing the alphabet or something fun just to keep him engaged, but also learning at the same time, because in this household, we double. All right, now this one I actually found, I don't know if you have an Ollie's. If you have an Ollie's, run to it. I found some really great deals. And I don't even remember how much I paid for this guy, but this is a dot art kit and it's really cool. It's got the dot markers and it's got the dot book. And you just go through, see his beautiful art. He got really excited about the dots and went a little bit crazy on the pictures, but that's okay. This one was a lot of fun, and used sparingly can continue to keep their attention. Okay. Now another one, now for me, this is an outside thing. I do not let bubbles in my house, but a bubble kit. So I pick these things up all throughout the year. I pick up the bubbles, I pick up the wands, the little cups. I think I got these at Target, and I actually have a huge gallon, like, I don't even know how you describe it, but it's like one of those things you get your tea out of. I've got that filled up with bubble solution. So we go outside and he has bubbles for hours. Okay, so the next few pieces of this is going to be a little bit more about learning and continuing to keep that growing and learning happening here at home. So a memory kit, this was $1 at the Dollar Tree. Actually, $2 at the Dollar General. Those cheap stores are really a teacher's best friend. This is K1 Dolch Sight Words, and so these are more of like, if we're sitting together and he's bored, I can quiz him. I'll do prizes, like if you want an ice pop, here, do 3 words. And so that, you know, gets him to be interactive. I found these awesome books on Wish, but I have also seen them on Temu. And I bought them about a year ago when he turned 3 because I wanted him to practice his writing. But those are indentions, friends. It's indented, so it makes it easier for him to be able to follow the lines because your pen or your pencil sits inside the groove, the indention in the paper. And it came with magic markers that would, when they dry, disappear, so you can reuse these books. But I found that my son hates that. He hates that it goes away. So for us, we had to do it to where we used fine tip markers, and he did it because he wanted to see his progress, and when it dried, he didn't see the progress. So, you know, just keep that in mind. These are great if you want to be able to reuse them over and over again, like say in the classroom, but at home, if you're doing it with your kid, they may want to be able to see the progress. So those were super cool too. All right, now the next one I did find at Target. It is the Backyard Bugs Scratch Art. If you don't like nails on a chalkboard, this is not for you. I can't stand the sound, so this is something he does with his dad. I don't even want to like take it out to show you because I hate the feeling of it, but this one is still in the wrapper. And see how he colors, and oh, I got chills just thinking about it. And the stuff on the outside comes out. This is, yeah, this is for them. All right, next one, again, found at Ollie's. These are the Bob's books. These are the books that when we were kids, our teachers taught us from. And there's nothing wrong with them. They come with stickers, you know, when your child does well. These are great learning reader books. And so I found these at Ollie's for really cheap, and they're great books. I'm trying to remember how much I got this one for. I want to say I paid like $5. So great books. All right. I also have, these guys are a lot of fun, and you can find them literally anywhere that has a, like a dollar spot. I think one or two of these are from, these two probably are from Target. Yep, those are from Target. That one's also from Target, but this is a marker. And these are the scratch. I can't do the scratch, so that's something I don't do. And then this is also the marker, and this one, I believe, was Dollar Tree or Dollar General. So these are a lot of fun, and especially, you know, you don't want to have to sit there with your child the entire day watching over them. These are safe, easy, affordable things for them to be able to do. I think every single one of these was less than $3, and so lots of fun. And then we're coming up on the very last couple of things in this bin. You can find these books usually at a yard sale. You can find them online. I actually found this one in a yard sale online, and it's having him practice skills. And my kid is not, he's not huge on reading. He's not huge on language arts, but it has numbers in here, and he's okay doing numbers. So this I can usually get him to practice on his own without me having to like sit over him and do it with him. And then last but not least, this is easy for you to do. This is a travel kit. So for me, I was able to create this using my Cricut and just this bin that I found at the store. I want to say I got this bin at Target, Dollar Spot, or the Dollar Tree, either one. And I found, or I wrote his name out on the Cricut, cut it out, put it here. And then inside of it, I put his other stamp pad, a couple of his stamps, a coloring wheel of, you know, coloring sheets that are wheeled up. He has another one of those magic marker sheets, some markers, some Ryan's World crayons, because you got to make it fun, and the stamp pad. And so if we're going on a trip, or we're, you know, mom's got errands to run, we grab this bin, we make sure it's fully stocked, and then we hit the road. And this travels with him. It keeps him busy and entertained without me having to break out my phone or give him his Switch, things like that. So that's it for the learning side of things. I'm going to make a part 2 because this video is already going to be long enough. And the part 2 is going to be the STEM and building activities that I have put together for him. So be on the lookout for that one. If you have not already, subscribe. If you like this content, leave a link or leave a comment down below. Let me know what it is you want to see. Would you like me to do reviews of teacher materials? Do you want me to, you know, go out and look at where we can find teacher materials in stores? I am going to be doing a series of getting my classroom ready together for the school year, and then also doing a series on how I prepare my files for the school year. But if there's anything else that you're interested in looking at, let me know down below. I'll do my best to respond and to see it. And then also check out my podcast. The summer series is airing every Friday at 8 a.m. And I'm super excited because this week we have TikTok star Elizabeth Johnson, Miss Johnson, ELA. She is from Nashville. Well, she's originally from Chicago, but she is teaching in Nashville, and she is just a ray of sunshine. So check it out. See if you like my podcast. Subscribe if you do. Like, comment, and, you know, turn on that bell and for notifications. I'm going to be putting out videos every week, a couple times a week for the rest of the summer. So hope to see you guys back next week. Bye. Well, I just don't know how to make the dots, but look at you go. Okay, you didn't answer. What do you think Mommy's favorite W word is?
Big case.
Watermelon. That starts with W. All right. Water. Is that a uppercase or a lowercase W?
Lowercase.
Good.
Lowercase, big case.
Uppercase.
Okay.
Okay.
Why can't I twist on your word?
You're doing good.
You want me to make your words blue?
Yeah, you're making my words blue. And then Mommy's going to draw a watermelon around the W. Let's practice the sound for W. W.
Okay, I made it.
All right, this word is we. Like we go to the store.
Oh, I go wee. I need to go pee.
No, that's not quite it. All right, finish.
Wee is like pee.
No, it rhymes with it. Yes. All right, copy.
Wait a second. This is a little wolf.
Mm-hmm. It is a little word. It's only 2 letters.
Oh, no.
What's that word? I know you know that one.
What is it?
That's your last name. What is it?